Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus. This is episode 36 of our Let's Play campaign on Modular Megabase. We're still working very heavily on our science module, and I'm doing some excessive scrolling. Here we have our entire base. It looks wonderful. It's kind of a bit watery and a bit light on materials, but that's just, we'll just call it a bit part of the challenge. I've also in preparation made this intersection out here. I do like these intersections out there in the wild. It also gives me an opportunity to use the Celtic knot or the Celtic knot, whatever we choose to call it. Now, what I did last time I had my stations, they were somehow getting entangled with my permanent placement, so I just blueprinted it, taken over here. What I've also done is spend time looking at the comments. Yes, I have. I'm looking at the comments of the videos and taking note on some of the silly things, like the first thing that I can't believe I did, and I'm sorry. That was just incredibly bad. What the hell am I doing here? Because this is just not correct. I have no idea what I'm doing. So, yeah, the problem is that these beacons are not touching these. So that just needs to go immediately. And then we can figure out afterwards how we're going to deal with it. But let's get started by figuring out that this is not it. And then we just take everything else out here as well, because we want clean slate. So there we go. And what I then need to do is take this guy here. And just for reference, move it one down. So there will be no communication errors. So I need to fix this. There was also another question here or comment that these ones were actually turned the wrong way. So great job there. I don't think okay, it looks strange. Okay, all right, so this one. I am going to need copper, iron, red circuits, what's it called, sulfuric acid, inbound here, and then blue circuits out. So I want to take the massive ones are copper in here, and then I'm going to iron in here. We're gonna have to fix this over here. If I want iron on this one, and let's say copper on this one, then I know this can be done somehow. Then I'm also needing one input of or output of blue here. That means an input of red. But I can't do an input of red here because that'll constrain. So I think I need to do something like this. So that I'll have something, I don't know. Let's just put it like this. So we can, from this side, I can take things in. Okay, so this one will be red circuits in. Red circuits should be easy to get in. Let's do... something like this. The reason why I want this to be kept empty, I'm not sure why, but so that means it's actually going to be like that. And then I'll have this one. That doesn't seem quite right, does it? Here, so we're just gonna try some things, and I don't want to. The reason why I'm not just using ups and downs between here is because I need 3 of these blue, and I don't want to spend any more room than this because this is already the widest one, so I don't want it to get any wider than this. Now, I could sort of look at this one and just say, hey, what about if we did this? Something like this, yeah? And... yep. And I guess... here. Okay? Because that will allow us to get one blue circuits in. That one goes here. That one can then easily somehow get out. That means there will be another one coming in here. All right, this part, we're going to be here and have, that is the maximum length, and I'll just flip it around. So that could actually work, except this one won't be here in. It is a bit strange to go around, but I can't really take it. Could I just take it out this way? That would require, no, because that would require that this one is where I output the blue. And then either I would need this one up here. Yes, but that means I would need the red, the blue coming from here. And then going underneath. Well, you know, I could actually do this with red belts because I don't really care so much about the red belts. The output will be quite pathetic here. So that means we can actually have those two belts just weaving it out chop. And that means we don't need to do this silliness here, as far as I can tell. Because we can simply take it up there. Good. And that means iron goes here. And from here over to somewhere else. And that one's a good. This one's good. This one's good. This one's good. And it'll then be like this. That looks way too easy. Can it really be this easy? And what about this one? You're taking that one inbound. Okay, we'll give it a shot and just take a look at something like, I don't know, this part, and just see if it mirrors. And not quite. There's something problematic. Maybe it's just simply this one. Boom. Not quite, not that one. And last one up here. And of course we take this out because that's no longer relevant. That one is either. That one. And you are still going here and then no longer. Okay, what I can also see is I'm still missing some output here. On output. Got it. Alright, let's... Oh, that one as well. Probably better to do it this way. Here. Here. That's that one. It's iron coming in, and that one. Yeah, I like this. Let's see if it actually works. Let's see, where do we want... Oh. Huh. So I have to at least put it here. Put it here. How does that not work suddenly? Oh, right. There we go. This one might actually be one of those cases where, in this particular case, it would actually be possible to use, what are they called? I don't know what they're called. That one. That one. Substations, yes. Boom. There you go. And then I need... I'll still fix this one as well, but I also need up here this part of the equation. Got it. And then remove it. So we can just move it ever so slightly one down. Okay, I forgot. And there. Boom. How did that one no longer get... Okay, that's fine. And now this one is no longer accurate. That one. We don't know where that goes, but that's fine. This one as well. And now we need out here, this one. So I'm going to take, this one is copper. Where did I actually intend to get the copper out before? Did I not intend to get copper? That's really strange. Copper. Is that copper? Yes. So this is copper. And that goes here. Not that one. But this guy. Here we go. And I'll output to the left. So I'll squeeze in as much as I can. Now the next one is iron. Iron must be this one. Here. And it just turns the corner and goes in. No, that's definitely not iron. That's the whole point. This is not iron. Iron goes up on... This is going to be the iron. There we go. Goes in, and the blue circuits is coming out. I think that's actually perfectly fine to get it up there, because all it needs is merging on the side. Okay, so I think this is with another caveat about, I wonder how this is actually built. It should be working, and I can't have this one being higher up than, oops, than the top of these. So I'm gonna put it like this and kill it. Okay, and then of course I think there was one more thing that didn't quite work here. Ah, that one. There. So that's just carrying through. And then we start to figure out, sorry, I got the hiccup somehow. That is an output. Where's the other output? Oh, that's gonna be tough. That one. These are output here, and they're going back. That one. That's the second output. And then the red green. The red green, where are you? You're also being merged up here. Back. And there. Awesome. So I am going to take 3 lanes up here. Actually, that's not correct. The wrong way. This is the red and green coming up. Red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green. There. So this is the red, green coming in. Then we have to figure out where that goes. And, you know, I think it'll go here. Because this one. This is then the blue-gray. Alright, and lastly, this is the purple and yellow. So, the idea here is that how do we do this? Can I do that part? No, I cannot. When I had the train, I did that last time, and then I deleted the train, so I lost this configuration. This one is going to be, because I completely forgot it. I think that's as big as we can get it. That's gonna be, oops, blue. And then from here we will take fishies. Great. And that means I need green and red and green in here. So all of these have to just get the hell out of the way. There. And I will then take red. These are going to be red. And these are going to be green. And oh, that's fine. I don't care if just a few red are stuck here. Then the next one. There, these are continued. And these will be blue, 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 and gray, gray. Gray, gray, yes. And the last one here. How does that work again? That's fine. They're set on the outside and then they're going up here. They might as well go one more up. There. Move, move, move. There. And these are of course also continuing. So we'll have purple, 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 and there. How much do I want in each? Because this one can only take 12 stacks. So I really should only have 6 stacks here. Because I'll also have the belt storage. There. That should be all the belt storage we need. This one, just mark it now, and then I hope... I will lose this train, so... hopefully I can remember to let this train be for a while before breaking it. And... because this is obviously not where I want this module to be. But this is just a little happy little sample we're making. There. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. The next one here is the nuclear fuel that comes in here and goes in this. This is the same logic we've had before. This one doesn't make any sense, so enable, disable, forget about it. We'll put an enable function. Well, actually, enable functions should be when... what is that? 200? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is going to be possible. 1200. So that's 12 times 12. No. Yeah, 12 times 12. Whatever the hell that is. 144. So when this one is... that's just when everything is equal to or greater 14,400. I think that's correct. Otherwise, we'll find out. But because that means this one is only enabled once this is entirely full. I like that idea. So this one is going to be lubricant. Damn lubricant. Where are we going to put you? Oh, there. Nice. Hello, lubricant. You are actually not the worst thing that... it could be a lot worse. There. That's lubricant. Next up is... this is water. Yes. So, where do we need the water? Water we need it like really far down here. Oh, there we go. It's petroleum is the top one. So the top one needs to be petroleum. And that's the closer one. Should I try it like this? Yeah, this is going to be tough to actually get it into this one. Petroleum will be the top one. So I guess we do something like this. that one. And the water isn't coming from here. Ah, yeah, I actually... like this. It's close, right? It's really close. It would be much simpler if I was not using that one. Yep. Hence, that is what we will do. That means this one. Except that's not at all easier because that's still not exactly spot on. We're still gonna have to do some kind of shenanigans, but it's still much less. That's the water coming in. Then we have, what do we have? Now we have the next silly things here. This one. This one is stone bricks. Stone bricks. Where do we need that at the first possible moment? And it's going to be a mixed belt of stone bricks and coal. So it's going to be here, but it's so far it's not needed. Here. Oh, this is not bad. And okay, where is it? That's iron, steel, coal, stone bricks. So I am going to start by taking everything in here, jumping underneath, and then good. So that's one. And actually I'll take it a bit further out just because I want to make sure that there is actually room for what we need there. So that comes in one here. And then I'll have something sort of similar here. Now I just need to figure out what's what. Actually, I can figure that out later. I can just change the names of these. Whoa! Oh yeah, it disappeared. Wow, it's like, what the hell happened? That's the new feature. And that means this is ready to merge into that one. Could be better, couldn't it? Yeah, then I guess... You know what? This is actually better because then it goes down here. And... there's just no room here. No room at all. And it has to go down there to that one. So somehow we have to go from this one out here. From this one out here. It's just impossible. Because I need these two to merge together somehow. And that is just not allowed to happen. Okay. Getting a sense that this is not going to be so easy. What if I just could get them to go like that one and that one? There. It's going to be something like this. Ah, okay, so it can be there. And I know this is just absolutely crazy way of dealing with this. Is that an impossible? No, then it's no longer possible. That was like one place where it could happen. Because I don't want to merge it with anything except just direct 2 lines in. Maybe it's just a hell of a lot simpler than this. Because this one this just merges 2 belts like this. So that's 1 belt coming in. This one can do exactly the same. Problem is that it's this one is coming in right next to it, and that doesn't work. Actually, it does work. Ah, and I'm sure that someone has come up with a better, less spaghetti way of doing this. But this is my spaghetti. And so here they are, merge together, merge together. That one. And looks like we got it. No one can keep track of what it is. Let's see. The one that comes from the top is going to be stone bricks. That comes here. That's now on the underneath lane, the right-hand lane, the right-hand lane, the lower, and that's it. Okay, so that's incorrect. That means coal goes up here, and this one becomes stone bricks. All right. Okay, so this means our entire setup here is complete with one exception. There are some exceptions here, but we just need to. Whoa! Did not look. That was lucky. There you go. That's an awful lot of modules. So that's just what we're gonna need. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna put extra on these. I'm pretty sure 3 is not enough. So let's go. Ding, ding, ding. That's all there's room for. And remember, all of these things are calculated using the correct ratios. At least they have been attempted to do that. So I do need to actually use these, otherwise it doesn't work. There we go. And now the other one. This could be done with robots, but I actually kind of like this. It's a kind of a tour of our science facility or science module. And then afterwards we'll take the blueprint, and then I'll also upload the blueprint. Well, maybe not yet, because I want to make sure that it actually works. And then you get the final one that once we tested and rooted out some of the issues, the kinks still in there. Oh, that one is not needed. We are wasting materials. Oops, there's one thing that's definitely not working either. That is, if I just look at it, this one is getting sulfuric acid. Where do we have the sulfuric acid again? Because that's not coming anywhere. That's here. So that one goes in. No, that's water coming out. And that is the sulfuric acid going out here. And I don't actually want it out here. I actually want it on the bus. I can sneak it up on where? Somewhere, I guess. I want it on this belt. Can I get it? I think I can. You're gonna go away. You. Sulfuric acid. It goes into how many things? Not a lot of things, actually. Let's see. It has to be there. And then how far? Should we just basically say you have to go straight up next to this one? Have to do that one, otherwise I will forget. Here and where is it actually used? Oh, there it is. That is the only place. That one does not go over there. Boom, that's the sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is created very far away from where it's used. Could probably also have taken it the other way. That would have been easier, but now I take it the same way as this. All this, I just delete it. Because that is just wasted materials in our bus that was there to keep track of what the hell we were doing while we were building. And it was useful. Make no mistake about it. Oops. That one, that one. I do like having these down here below and also up top. Right, and now we have our module. I like this module. Well, of course I do. I built it and it kind of makes sense and I think it works. But that's going to be a test for another day. Today we'll be rounding this one off. We now have it and we will be basically, I need to build a lubricant station and I need to do a stone brick station. Once I have those and I build this into the wild, then we'll just let it rip. That's going to take a few episodes, so hang in there. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you'll be checking back next time. If you see something strange or have some other comments, be sure to leave a comment and I'll be seeing you next time. Cheers.